Snow. Bernie, it's 65 degrees in here. I wish there was something that kept us warm all winter long. Bernie, look at this. My mom and dad have that problem all the time and they spend so much money on heating for their house. I knew they were tired of wasting money by keeping their house at 90 degrees every day. So I talked to the riot crew and they gave me this, an instant heat sweater. This new technology is so simple. We simply took a space blanket material and sewed it into a sweater. That way you are warm all day long. It also comes shirts and jackets, even hats. We talked to an expert from the riot crew who gave us all the details. We asked our grandparents all kinds of questions, and they gave us all kinds of answers. For example, some of our grandparents said they had trouble seeing, remembering things, and even drawing at night, or driving at night. We asked everyone on the team to bring in solutions to these many problems. When a member of the team came up with the idea of having heated clothes, we decided it would be yes. We have a senior mentor we call Grampy on the team. And when we asked him about the idea, he thought it was great. The idea of heated clothing would save seniors money all year round and keep them warm during cold winters. All the money we raised would go to charities to help the elderly with Alzheimer's. That sounds great. I've always wanted to help my friends with Alzheimer's, but I've never found that job. Me too. Look, Bernie, it's only $10. Smaller profit goes to charity. Wonderful.
Thank you. But it's so nice.
That was great.
Thank you.
All right. So I heard you say in your presentation that you talked to seniors in your community, and that's how you did some of your research?
Yeah.
What other research did you do?
We looked up on the internet some reasons why what elderly people have trouble with too.
Okay. What did you find out when you did that?
We found out that most of them have trouble like seeing and hearing and like remembering things, but we couldn't figure out a way to do that because we can't really figure out a way to cover someone's memory. So.
Fair enough.
So you said you designed a jacket. Is that for the elderly? Can you tell us a little bit more detail about that jacket?
It's made from a blanket that astronauts use in space, and it's really warm. And the space blankets only cost about $5 for a regular size one. So we take the space blanket and sew it into a jacket, so you're warm.
So how does that space jacket look like, and then
It
what does
looks
it
like
make of?
a piece of tin foil, pretty much, with like a white inside.
And how did you find out about the space blanket that the astronauts
My
use?
parents actually run marathons, and they got some when they were done with it, and I thought it was really cool.
Interesting. Okay.
Did you share your knowledge with your classmates or to the yeah?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I told all my friends about it, and they liked the idea. And we told our grandparents, and they said they'd like to buy it if it was real. So.
That's cool. So you did a nice little skit. Did you consider other forms of presentations as well?
We considered doing this, but putting it in a video.
Uh-huh.
We wondered if we should just do an open skit or just do a presentation and posters, but we thought this would be a fun way to do it.
So you decided on this one because it would be fun?
So for your team, is that the only two of you in your team?
For the project, yes, but there's more people doing the robot. We were the two people doing this project.
Doing this project. Okay.
So how did you share your job? You have only two people.
We have meetings at the beginning and end of every Tuesday, and we share everything we get done for the day with them, with both the other project team and the people doing the robot.
And did you have to make any changes to your plan or your ideas along the way?
We had one person do
he was gonna play the announcer,
Mhm.
but he couldn't, so we had to change it. So we originally had 3 people, but he couldn't do the announcer, so we had to have 2.
So you had to adapt.
What did you learn in this project?
I learned that it's really hard to work with other people.
How did you deal with that?
We were gonna take the whole project team and put it together. We were both gonna work on both projects, but some of us didn't get along very well, so we had to split it up.
Uh-huh. So how about you? What did you learn in
I learned that doing puppet shows isn't as easy as it looks.
How come?
Like, you really have to be able to work without seeing what you're doing. It just gets confusing sometimes.
Did you practice a lot?
Yeah.
And did you share this with other people?
Yes.
Who did you share it with?
I shared it with my friends and my parents. They thought it was really cool.
They thought it was really cool. They liked it.
Did you show your classmate during the school assembly?
No.
No. You just talk to your friends.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mm.